My name is Naomi Mock, and I will be informing you on alcoholism. Did you know the medical term for alcoholism is alcohol use disorder? Acronym AUD. To begin, alcoholism is a chronic addiction characterized by uncontrolled drinking and preoccupation with alcohol. Casual drinking and alcoholism is different. Casual drinking is when a person will go out with their friends and have a couple of drinks, or they'll have a glass of wine, or a bottle of beer, or a glass of beer with their dinner. Alcoholism is drinking excessively despite the negative impacts. Over time, when an individual continuously and excessively drinks alcohol, it changes their cells. The mitochondria plays an important role in alcohol metabolism via the enzyme ALDH. So when the enzyme reaches a certain saturation point, the acetaldehyde escapes into the bloodstream and leads to damaging to biomolecules such as lipids, proteins, and nucleic acids. Because of these damages, you see the side effects commonly associated with alcohol abuse. So I got this information from International Journal of Environmental Research and Public Health. To continue, people become addicted because they are excessively drinking it and they want to escape from problems, and it makes them happier and less anxiety and gives them more confidence. Teenagers can also become addicted. It's not only adults. Teenagers often become addicted because their friends are drinking or they have a difficult home life, which makes them want to escape from that reality. Genetics play a pretty big factor in how a person may develop alcohol use disorder. Around 50% of people have alcohol use disorder because of genetics. A smaller amygdala plays a role in the emotions associated with cravings, which can make a person more susceptible to craving alcohol. And unusual levels of serotonin has been associated with alcohol use. I got this information from American Addiction Centers. So the BAC, which is the blood alcohol content, determines what a person will act like when they have a certain amount of alcohol in their system. So the BAC of 0.033 to 0.12 makes a person happier, confident, less anxiety, gives them a flush in the face, short attention span, lack of coordination, and judgment impairment. And a BAC of 0.09 to 0.25 causes sedation, loss of memory, lack of comprehension, delayed reaction, balance problems, and blurred vision. A BAC of 0.25 to 0.4 causes in and out of consciousness, loss of consciousness, vomiting, staggering, amnesia. It can also cause respiratory problems, incontinence of urine, and slowed heart rate. A BAC of 0.35 to 0.8 causes a person to become comatose, reduces their breathing significantly, gives them a lack of pupillary response, and it can cause death. Alcohol causes trust issues in families and can cause problems in marriage. 60 to 70% of physical altercations in marriage involves alcohol. Alcohol impairs the cognitive functions and physical capabilities, resulting in neglect at work or school. Hangovers can cause schedule disruptions, which can cause problems in the marriage. Alcohol can cause violent behaviors, which can result in legal problems such as DUIs or assault. Unable to stop drinking at all for that individual can cause huge problems, especially when it comes to social events. Since alcohol lowers inhibitions, it can also cause people to excessively spend, not thinking of the consequences. And work productivity may be reduced because of alcohol use, which can result in a lower income. Alcohol also causes health problems, which can result in medical bills not being able to be paid. Around 50% of marriages end in divorce because of alcohol, and 13% of children are abused because of alcohol. To add, we have statistics. So 39% of individuals in the U.S. are more likely to suffer stroke when they are addicted to alcohol, and 2 million Americans suffer from liver disease because of alcohol, and 10% of children live with an alcoholic parent. Alcohol habits cost the U.S. around $249 billion, and 9,967, which is 31% of driving fatalities, is due to alcohol. 14.4 million adults had alcohol use disorder in 2018, and around 88,000 die from drinking annually. I got this information from the National Institute on Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism. So, alcohol can cause many health issues. So, alcohol abuse can lead to cardiovascular disease, cancer of the throat, liver, or mouth, diminished gray and white matter in the brain, steatosis, which is a fatty liver. Alcohol hepatitis, high blood pressure can cause anxiety, depression, schizophrenia, dementia, bipolar disorders, sleep disorders. And I got this information from alcohol.org. And to conclude, alcoholism is a very serious issue that not only affects the individual who is consuming the alcohol, but the people around them. I hope you learned from my speech, and I hope this will give you a better understanding what alcoholism truly is. Thank you for listening.